The South African Human Rights Commission wants to probe the reasons for service delivery protests. That's after a string of public complaints about government officials and entities failing them.
It's now summoned government representatives to appear before it.
The face of poverty to some, home to many like Mama Silepe. In June she'll turn 70. But there won't be much to celebrate for this pensioner. This Form C is proof that she's been waiting for an RDP house since 1996.
I feel bad myself. Terrible bad, because here where I'm staying it's raining, it's like outside.
And this waiting for some, for the most basic of things such as water, housing and electricity, can turn violent and ugly at times. Many say they can't wait any longer and will take what's rightfully theirs. This man leads many of the protests in his community.
We saw that some certain officials were selling houses, the very same RDP houses that people registered for since '96. And then there was this, the backlog itself, it's a paramount problem.
Some have vowed to continue the violence until the demands are met. It's stories like these of hardship and frustration that have prompted the Human Rights Commission's intervention. And those entrusted with delivering services now have questions to answer. Government officials from the Western Cape, Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal have already appeared before the Commission. After the 3-day-long hearings, a report will be compiled.
We're talking about dignity of people. And this is very important, and it underpins the entire values of the Constitution.
The report will be made public in 2 months. The recommendations could be a lifeline to people like Mama Silepe, who wants government to recognize her suffering. Aldrin Simpier, SABC News, Alexandra.